What's happening, guys? Bringing you a grid free-for-all today, and I just thought I'd switch things up a little in my commentary style and just do kind of like a breakdown video of what I did in this free-for-all, or what were like my thoughts that kind of led to my actions, just to try something new, just to do something different. So straight off, we're going to start off with the Claymore coming up. Now, the entire reason for this is just because of where I spawned. That's entirely the thought process behind it. Because I spawned out in the field on grid, I knew that on a free-for-all, as soon as I killed that first guy, that most likely someone will either hear the sound or see the fight happening. I knew that most likely someone would be following me or even spawning right next to me. So it was entirely based out of paranoia. I had no kind of like visual information, no sound information. It's just I thought, I felt, I had the game sense to put that Claymore down. Now it worked out completely great for me. I got the kill, I kept myself alive. As you can see, it was a situation that I would have died in. But you know, just that one little moment of paranoia worked out for me perfectly. In this game, I started off with a little bit of a mountain to climb, except I kind of wasn't worried at all. It was 3 minutes of the game had been going before I joined, and as you can see, I checked the connection right at the start because I was worried about things get turned on. Oh yeah, I was worried about how laggy things were after that first kill. It took me ages to drop that guy, absolutely ages. I knew that I had a little mountain to climb, but I thought that the best option for me in this game, considering it was only 6 kills in 3 whole minutes, was to just work on my kill streaks, play things safe, play things carefully. And I'm not talking camping, I'm talking things like this. Red dots, lots of action going on in that room. Easy thing for me to do is be the third gunman in a fight. In free-for-alls you end up with a lot of one-on-one moments, but if you're the guy behind the gunman that wins, or the guy setting up to kill the gunman that wins, you are in good shape. It's pretty much the best way to play free-for-all, to be that third gunman, to be the one that's like, okay, you won the fight, but now I've got a completely free kill on you. That's kind of the best way to play. So what I'm waiting for is engagements to happen. What I'm waiting for is just things to start off, things for me to move towards. Picking up my Blackbird kill now, the guy that was changing his class. You'll see him with a different gun setup in a second. I kind of already know that I've got this game under control. I'm still behind, but it is just 3 kills now before my dogs. And at that point in time, I'm pretty sure things will completely and utterly change. But here comes one of those moments that I do quite a lot. When I have UAV or Blackbird information, I do this little thing quite a lot. What it is instead of taking, well, like affirmative action towards the guy, e.g., I see his dot is there, I see his triangle is there. Instead of going towards it, I will let it move. I'm quite happy to let someone else maneuver themselves into a position more advantageous to me. Now, if I took the corner, then I probably would have had a kill. It probably wouldn't have changed that much, but I'm of this cautious type of player that it just makes more sense to me to let them move further along so that their range of vision can't pick me up, that I can just easily get a shot in the back. And I've said it before, a shot in the back is the best kind of kill you can get in this game. A shot without reply, a kill where you don't take damage, where the enemy had no chance at all. That's how you want to set up your gunfights, and it was simply just one of those moments. I could have killed him either way, but I'm just setting up my gunfight to work the perfect way, pretty much. So now my dogs are absolutely going to work, and they've brought me well into the lead. So I've got 6 kills to go, and now I'm just kind of like scouting out an area that just makes sense to me. I knew this guy was up here mainly because when dogs come in, people seek the high ground. What's the most known high ground position on this map apart from the truck is there, so easy kill to pick up. Bit of a lucky reload there. Well, whenever I reload, it just makes general sense to go into cover. But that guy had no clue I was on his left side. I had no clue he was on my right side. If I didn't duck in to cover, he might have seen me. So it's just one of those things that you need to do. Every time you go to reload, prone into cover or just duck behind an object quickly. Simple things. So now it's another case of being the third gunman. Just like I said earlier, it's an easy kill to pick up. nice and simple. But now I get into like a disadvantageous high ground to low ground gunfight. But it's completely and utterly won by the fact that as soon as I notice him, he notices me around the same time. I'm behind that dumpster, head glitching spot for the win. It's just perfect cover play. And so I'm 1 kill away from my flawless free-for-all, and I get the lucky 2-shot kill on that guy. So I hope you kind of like enjoyed the breakdown. It's a different thing for me. Anyway, this has been Olizandri. Please rate, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you round. Cheers.